Jimenez. Saliba wins the duel this time. Now it's Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Takes aim and crosses. Chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Milan are looking to break at pace. And he's picked out the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Saka. Timber. He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time. Crossed into the box. Great vision. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Getting up there! Oh, he doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Salamakas going after that. It's a pretty loose pass. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Rabiot is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rice does well to get it back. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. This is a great chance to take a lead. Modric! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has ended up in no man's land. Estupinian. He's a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in. Shot a goal! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Havertz might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. This is a promising build-up. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Raya clears. Well, nicely intercepted.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Gabriel calmly anticipates. Zubimendi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's going wide left. And he was quick to react. A probing pass. That has been cut short. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Fulkrug. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Odegaard. Tries to pass it through. Eze. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Havertz. Tomori does really well to win the ball there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for a runner. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Zubimendi. Odegaard. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Eze. Number 33, Calafiori. Number 12,
Trossard!
Number 7,
No, just not quite.
Number 36,
Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here.
Number 19, Trossard.
Chance!
Number 39, Luis
Oh,
Skelly.
no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Madueke. Number 16, Norgard. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Substitution for
Well, the
Arsenal.
scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up. Into extra time we go. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the ball's gone astray. White. And a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's through here. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A breakthrough! So late in the day! That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And Kunku,
Oh no, this does not... Towering header! And that really should have been that.
oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
He's had it taken off him. Driving on and making good progress.
There will be 1 minute
Good
added
ball,
time.
good take. He's trying to hit the front line here. So that was it,
Just a
the
quick
first
reminder
period of
today,
extra time.
Please refrain from parking outside this
So
stadium.
15 key
Thank you very
minutes
much
of
for your
football still
cooperation.
to come. One side will throw everything at it. The other looks to protect a 1-0 scoreline with its life. Well, we are already up and running again. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out for a throw. De Winter. Loftus-Cheek. He's shifting through the gears here. White deals with that comfortably. Ødegaard. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall. Well, and the shot! And no mistake! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Nkunku, and he's had it nicked away. He has found the way through. Trossard, and the pass is intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's going in strongly.
And we're done. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And the shot! It's hit the upright. And again. Goal! Inter! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So, a breakthrough already. Crunching tackle. Now it's Thuram. Zielinski. Threads one in. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Stefan de Vrij. He won't be happy with that one. No way through. Lucas Paqueta running with the ball. Can he get onto this? Thuram, this might space, had a shot! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this.
He leaps for it! Eva Nielsen. Oh, they could break here. Great ball if he can get there. He's in! Eva Nielsen! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Barella. Martinez. Di Marco. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gabriel. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Inter Milan now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marquinhos. Savinho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thuram going after that. Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Inter Milan claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1, and tries one from range. Brilliant by Eva Nielsen. About as smooth as it gets. just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And the shot! And it's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the...
And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan, visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's been shifted off it. Couldn't squeeze it through. João Pedro purring through the gears. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Il numero 30. Il numero 16.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! It's a goal! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? It's a really well-measured ball. Bruno Guimaraes makes the interception. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Goes for the shot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Barella certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. 75 minutes played.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This looks promising. And that is a good ball to... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Getting up there! It's a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Diouf. No, that's been intercepted. Pinches it off him.
Il quarto uomo indica 6
not
minuti
well.
di recupero.
Oh, he crosses it in low. Now it's Martinelli. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Viene sostituito con il
So we're ready to
numero
go.
14.
That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I played in a fair few derbies, Peter, and in my time, derbies were derbies.
Well, I had a feeling you might say something like that, Jim.
Well, for this one, while I'm not expecting a fully fledged derby, it will be very combative, very competitive at least. It can't be anything else.
So straight into the action. Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Might be danger. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Bellingham. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, what has happened here? He might be in here. Takes a shot. Goal! Barcelona! As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
It's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Courtois punts it upfield. He's had it taken off him. De Jong. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Valverde.
Madrid really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have to play. And he shoots! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. No, just not quite.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. He's having a hit! It's bounced back off the post. Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it into space. Garcia claims comfortably. Balde. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. Oh, super goal. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And that has left him in a heap. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Valverde. Ferran Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. Always onto this. He is through here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Great vision. Carreras. In towards the back stick. And the keeper beats it away. Tries one from range. And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bellingham getting forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Quality ball. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Courtois is there to clear. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gavi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Looks across and plays it in. And he cuts out the supply. And he's gone looking for safety.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance. We are already up and running again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Lewandowski. Badji. Can he get on the end of this? Delivered low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ferran Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's got his cross in. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por...
No, he's missed it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ceballos. So just 15 minutes still to come. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end?
And we are already back underway.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Ferran Torres. Ceballos. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Ceballos. He'll try from distance! Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mendy. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's been slipped through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. So there you have it, penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So here comes the ultimate pressure moment. Penalties are imminent. Rashford to go first. And he does it with poise.
Well, so far, so good, Peter.
Rodrigo is the next to run the gauntlet. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. And he's hit the frame of the goal!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Now it is the turn of the captain. Firm, low, telling. And he duly obliges. Fermin, the third man up. That's a good penalty.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
We're on to number 3 here. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Bargi is fourth up. That's a brilliant read. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
This to stay in it. It's in. Pick that one out.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Garcia must save this. It is that simple. Oh, the upright and back out. And that takes us to sudden death. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it. We're talking about a pressure penalty.
that is the end of that.
Oh, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. We're all sweating here.
Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling quality.